Are you okay talking about tough stuff?
What's tough stuff?
Well, part of what we do with our soda sessions is we talk about tough stuff. We talk about stuff that other moms might be able to relate to, like a loss of a child, things like that.
Okay.
We don't need to go into it,
All right.
but the whole point of this is for other moms to watch it and to be able to say, someone else has gone through this. I don't feel so alone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up.
Welcome back to Mommin Up. I have a very special guest with me today. Who are you?
I am her grandmother.
She's my grandma. Grams, Virginia, Ginny,
Yeah.
Mother.
Yes.
What else do you go by?
Babe,
Babe.
honey,
Honey.
sweetie.
Sweetie. You ready to be an open book? Anything
Oh.
goes, right?
Well, can I edit?
Okay, so grew up in New Jersey.
Correct.
Okay, so you grew up in a fairly, is affluent the correct word?
No, affluent would be more money.
She's being humble.
No. Just middle
Class,
yeah.
okay. But you had servants.
No, we didn't have service.
Didn't you have a door guy?
No.
What was his name, Mom?
Fritz.
Fritz. Who was Fritz, Graham?
Uncle? That
Uncle
was
Fritz.
Uncle Fritz,
Okay.
who lived with us. He wasn't really an uncle,
Okay.
but he was by trade. He was a pastry chef.
Okay.
But he had been with the family for I don't know how many years, and he was a chief cook, bottle washer.
So he cooked for you. So you had a chef. She had a chef.
He did the laundry. He did everything.
He didn't do the laundry.
He did the laundry. Oh, you sent it out.
Yes.
You sent the laundry out.
Yes, they were affluent.
So, okay, so living in the Depression, she had a chef, and she sent her laundry out to me. I want that.
Okay.
That would make my life way easier. Okay, so how many kids were in your family?
5.
5 kids, and you were
Number 4.
Number 4. So almost a baby, middle child. Do you feel like you have middle child syndrome?
No.
No. My sister does. So you cradle robbed Grandpa.
That's correct.
Him.
Babe in his mother's arms. Yes.
Married him.
Just a little over 70 years ago they met.
70 years ago they met.
Yes.
Got married when you were like, what, 12 or something like that?
No, 18.
18. But he was 17.
Yeah.
His parents didn't know.
No. Not at first.
Not at first. So, how old were you guys when you had your first baby?
I was 18.
So shortly after.
Yeah.
So you got married, had babies.
Yeah.
Way fast. Okay.
Way fast.
And then you had your second one, what was it, 14
months later.
14
yes.
months later. And you took a break.
Yeah. 3.5 years.
3.5 years, what a break. And then just busted out like 12 more, right?
No. There were 4 more.
4 more. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, one of the things we address and talk about, and the reason I interview people is because everybody has a different story. And I'm so grateful that this is not something that I have dealt with, and I hope it's not something that I will have to deal with. But I know there are a lot of parents who have lost children, and you've lost 2.
Yeah, 2.
One very young, and one
one who was
in the mid of her
27.
27.
27.
So-
Almost 27. Yeah.
So in the middle of her living life.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you get through that?
Because when I first heard about with Joanne, my first words were, "What a waste."
What a waste. Because she was
She and her husband were just
amazing.
yeah. It was a
We're here talking the cream of the crop, prime people,
yeah.
good people,
Absolutely.
smart
yeah.
people, giving people, loving people. Yeah, that is a waste.
Yeah, that's right. That was my very
Yeah.
first thought when I heard
That's tough.
that. Yeah.
So you just got through it.
Yeah.
How,
Yes.
how do you just get through? You just, okay, so,
I accepted it.
okay. So moms that are struggling with something like that, I think when my only experience with grief, and grief comes in different forms,
Yes.
is that we question ourselves, like, should this be how I'm handling it?
Oh.
Right? Is this
okay.
the right way? As opposed to just saying, this is the way it is, and it's right. And it's
The
different.
way yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just the way it happened.
Yeah.
It's
So you
something-
cry when you need to cry.
That's right.
You get
I still
angry.
do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do.
Yeah.
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 It's okay.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to cry and have feelings. And I think that for some reason, we're taught kind of not to be that way. To just like
Whoa.
hold down the fort and be strong for your kids and don't let them see emotions and all this other
That was
stuff.
20 years ago
Yeah,
already.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
20 years ago. It seems like not that long ago.
That's right.
And now her kids are grown and
That's right. Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, that was another factor. She left two little
Two.
ones. And
Exceptional.
they are.
Exceptional.
They are.
And they have the good fortune to have grandparents who raised them.
Yep.
And it couldn't have turned out better.
I agree.
You know.
I agree. For a stinky situation,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
what was best. Okay, so that was later on in life.
Right.
But then you had lost another baby,
Yes.
like a 3-year-old.
Yeah. She was 3.5. She drowned.
She drowned.
Yes.
The statistics are it's the most common form of death for kids under the age of like
yes.
12 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Probably. Yeah.
Something crazy.
Mhm.
So, and it happens like
Like
that.
that.
Yeah.
That's right. Both sides. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get through that one? Because that probably was a little bit harder to accept.
I don't know. See, I think I get through things like that because the other children are outlets.
Yes. You kind of gotta just plug along, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
But still,
Yes.
lots of crying, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Guilt.
Not too much.
That's good.
It is what it is. These things happen. They happen to many people. And different people handle it different ways.
Yeah.
To me, it was an acceptance.
Yes. So your advice to moms in this generation:
Don't worry.
don't worry.
Be themselves.
Let them be
you know,
themselves.
and, they know. Teach them what you can do, what you must do, what you must not do.
So bring it back to the basics. Stop
Yes.
worrying about all this crap.
Just go with the flow. Don't try to follow everything that you read in the books. Use your own judgment.
Use your own judgment, your mommy gut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Plain common sense.
Well, you'd think, but with everything, you get a lot of people telling you how to do things.
I didn't have that, really.
I think it's with the internet and everything else. There's very little boundaries. So so do your own thing, follow your gut. It's so hard because I feel like for some reason this generation of moms is bred to feel guilty about things, judge other moms. I think it's one of like the hardest things, and it's like affecting our kids.
Of course, it does.
Yeah.
Take life as it comes.
Yeah.
And deal with it.
Just deal with it. I'm gonna do that.
Different people deal with their. Two people can have the same thing, and they'll deal with it different ways.
Totally true. To that point.
Deal with it with the best way for you.
Yes.
You don't have to listen to what other people.
Everybody's
have.
different, right, guys?
Exactly.
Everybody's different, and what works for somebody might not work for.
That's correct.
So you're doing it all right.
I made my mind up a long time. I'm not going to worry about it.
I have gotten like better and better about
Yeah.
that, and it has made my life happier,
It
my
is.
kids happier. Totally.
I don't worry about anything anymore.
That's awesome. it'll be what it is, right?
Yeah. Accept it.
Yeah.
Accept it. Deal with it, and it'll come out okay.
What do you think was probably the hardest part about parenting or motherhood?
Oh. I don't know.
You don't ever remember like a time where you like felt, well, I'm sure you were overwhelmed at some point
Well, no, not really. I mean,
because you didn't care about what anybody else thought or did. You just did your own thing.
I just did my own thing. No one's telling me what to do. I think I did okay by them all the
I agree.
while. Yeah,
I
but,
agree. Would you do anything differently?
give them more love.
More love?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Show it, show
Affection.
Show affection. Yeah.
okay,
I just felt I could have done
More.
more.
I think we all feel like we could
So-
do more. But anything else?
Love your children.
Love your children.
Give them all you can, and I don't mean material things. They do not have to have everything that everyone else has.
That's true. Well, special thanks to my grandma for joining us for a soda session. We didn't even get drinks. That's
Oh,
okay.
well.
It's okay.
With flowers out
I
here.
know. How beautiful. I love your chats. I love talking
okay.
to you. Anyways, so we're gonna keep coming at you more with different people and different topics. So subscribe and like this if you liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna hear bacon grizzling.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure. That sounds more homey, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Thanks.
Okay.
I like your little bits of information. So just be
Nothing great.
No, but it is, Graham, because guess what? This isn't how the world is now.
No,
it's
I know.
really not. And it's, if people were more easygoing, I think they'd be less offended by things. They'd be less stressed out. I know when I'm trying to still find the balance of being hard driven and like a hard worker,
Yeah.
but still be easygoing.
Yeah.
I'm still finding that balance because I'm like, oh.